Hello guys, hope you guys are all well. Today my topic is the Newton's law of the universal gravitation. Okay, as discussed earlier in lesson 3, Isaac Newton compared the acceleration of the moon to the acceleration of objects, uh, believing the gravitational forces were responsible for each. Newton was able to draw an important conclusion about the dependence of the gravity upon distance. It is asking that Isaac Newton compared the acceleration of the moon. Isaac Newton compared the acceleration of moon with the acceleration of the objects on the earth being uh, that is being placed in on earth, or that is present in an earth, believing that the gravitational forces were responsible for each gravitational forces were responsible for each for the acceleration of moon and objects on earth, dependence of the gravity upon distance. Dependence it depend on upon the gravity upon distance. This comparison led him to conclude that the force of the gravitational attraction and between the earth and other objects is inversely proportional to the distance separating the earth's center. He is asking that attraction between the earth and the other objects is inversely proportional to the distance separating the earth's center from the object center, but the distance is not variable, affecting the magnitude of the gravitational force. There is an equation, F net is equal to m dot a. M is mass and a is the acceleration, mean gravity. Newton knew that the force that causes the apple acceleration means gravity. That was the concept that come to the Newton mind is from the apple that fallen from the tree must be dependent upon the mass of the apple. Gravity always depend upon the mass of the that particular thing. And since the force acting to cause the apple's downward acceleration, a downward acceleration means gravity, also causes the Earth's upward acceleration. Newton's third law of motion. Okay. That forces must also depend upon the mass of the Earth. So, so for Newton, the force of gravity acting between the Earth and any other object is directly proportional to the mass of the Earth, directly proportional to the mass of the object, and inversely proportional to the square of the distance that separates the center of the Earth of object. Here is the equation: gravitational multiplied by mass plus m2 m1 plus m2 over t square. D is D represents the distance that separates the object's center. Okay, M1 is the M1 represents the mass of the object, and M2 represents the mass of the object 2. That is first the mass of the object we discussed for the Earth and for the object. Okay, so here is an equation, universal gravity equation. Universal gravitational equation. Here, Newton realized that the gravity acts everywhere in the universe, not just on the Earth. Newton just realized that the gravity is act on the everywhere in the universe, means there are many galaxies in the universe, uh, and the gravity is everywhere. It is the force that makes an apple fall to the ground. It was four. It was a named and the for the give it the name gravity. It is a force that keeps the moon orbiting around the earth. It is a force, the gravity, that keeps the moon orbiting around the earth. Orbit moon move around the earth in an axis. It is a force that keeps all the planets, our solar system, orbiting around the sun. And it is an you can say that an it's a massive process that every planet or everything in the universe is rotating around our sun. Okay, it is. We will see you in the next video. Okay, goodbye.